I came back after watching The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan. I loved it. It had everything that lived up to its hype and anticipation, and Nolan did what he does best, and all the A-list actors absolutely crushed it. I mean, you can't help but appreciate the amazing cinematography and storytelling. I mean, what a better way to present a story, a tale that everybody knows for ages, and still present it in the most cinematic experience you can. The way all the lengthy drama for Odysseus was fit into a 3-hour movie session with absolutely cinematic experience, absolute great deal. But I'm not here to talk about that. This is not a movie review. I want to bring some light of the real experiences and reality that we humans have lost in this modern world. You can go watch the movie, love the experience, call it a myth, and stay the same. But here's the thing that you need to consider. That might be a story of a myth, but it was something that generations of people lived, told, retold, and eventually Homer wrote it. You can skip here if you give yourself to your declining attention span and feed your brain rot, and I'm sure many of you already have. But for those who haven't, come to think of these stories, how engraved they were to the people, to the civilization of the past. How come we have all these biblical stories, myths that are so filled with supernatural, beyond humanity, beyond comprehension, so spiritual, and come to the point like in our age where we deny supernatural, spiritual, and where we strain our vocal cords saying that only science tells everything, only scientific facts are everything, and hence we are all there is because we are the ones doing the science. Absolutely menacing, isn't it? We might have come so close than any human era to know about the making of this universe, how vast is the cosmos and everything it comprises of, and yet we are the ones with the most myopic vision that we see all of these and say, we are all there is. We believe that we are the most intellectual, sufficient, developed human species that has ever lived, showcasing the riches of our scientific discoveries and plans of expansion in this universe, overlooking the long history of ourselves and diminishing them to nothing but superstitious, backward, irrelevant cavemen. How can we become so stupid? We see everything and we see nothing. How are we to say that our ancestors are so intellectually backward than us when in this age we are feeding ourselves to write our emails from an AI that we built upon the data of humans past us, and we deliver our works all done with AI and say how efficient and smart we are, when the truth is we don't have the attention span of 3 seconds and we are the doom scroll feeders. We are willingly giving ourselves to let our brain rot, which says the things that are fading, that we won't remember after a minute. And mind you, we might even someday forget our names because we have built everything on nothing. We didn't think, we didn't search, we didn't know, but we kept feeding ourselves as if we did. We keep on telling ourselves that we are not spiritual, that we don't have supernatural, that all these past stories are nothing but wild imagination with nothing concrete. Even as we think that, how do we even come to think that someone can imagine as wild as that, just all out of their imagination with nothing they saw, knew, and lived? And even if we think that, can we still give credit to them because we can imagine nothing now? We live every day as if our life is all there is, as if we are all there is, no higher law, no higher power, no one watching, no nothing in this whole wide universe. We live as if we face no consequences, and no, we do. We do have consequences, everything and everyone does. We in some part are aware of that, but we suppress that voice so much, living in this present myopic paradise with a utopic vision. If we just pause and see anything at all, we are to tremble and bow down. We are to think and cry in fear of what we have become, of what we are. We are self-righteous dummies, so stupid that we are running out of breath to our own pits. How can you read all these myths and say we have no spiritual connection at all? How can you read the biblical stories and say you You don't feel the divine thoughts at all. How can you read, or do we not read at all? And yes, that's quite true, because we are slowly not reading at all, because we think the outputs of our prompts in some LLMs is our own knowledge that we have. The truth is, we don't remember a bit after we close it. If we just pause and see, we will come to realize that we are doomed. We are by our nature doomed, and we need saving from our own nature, from ourselves. And if we come to that realization, and I hope we do, we come to the feet of the higher bodies that govern this universe, and in our wandering, we find the divine Christ coming in our nature, in our body, to take the doom, to take the same and save us. We will come to realize that if not for this divine kindness, we have nothing, that we are chasing nothing. And thank God that there is this kindness, that there is this grace. So come now, come closer. Please read, please see, please hear, please for yourselves.